Only one upload yesterday. Guys, I woke up with the worst depression. Just asking myself, why did I wake up? I recorded like 2 videos, but I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't really into it. And after the first upload, I was just like, I'm taking the day off. But the day doesn't take off me. We have this one coming to us from NJ.com. Oprah loves this New Jersey-based after-school program so much, she just gave it $5 million. Okay. Deal is that over the past few weeks, Oprah's brand has taken a major hit with the Gayle King Kobe Bryant situation, and she's still feeling the heat. So what's the best way to, get public sentiment back on your side? Throw around your wealth. And that's exactly what she's done. Now, make absolutely no mistake about this. This is nothing but a publicity stunt, my friends. All right. And when it comes to Newark, in particular, the school systems, Zuckerberg's $100 million. I want you guys to remember that, because most of it, if not damn near all of it, like 80 something percent of it, went to lawyers and consultants, and the students, they got like a laptop. So what do you think? And that was $100 million. So what do you think is going to happen to this 5 M's, huh? Really? Let's get into the article. Judith Griffin was at a loss for words for about 90 seconds when she got the phone call last September. This is written by Barry Carter, by the way. Rebecca Sykes, the then president of the Oprah Winfrey Charitable Foundation, was on the line with some jarring news. Winfrey decided to give $5 million to Pathways to College, a nationwide after-school program Griffin established in 2003 to support students of color in school districts with limited resources. Now, I want you guys to notice that the call came back last September. Like, this information's been readily available since last September. Why are we hearing about it now? Because she needed the publicity. It prepares them for college and shows them how to stay there so they can be successful in life. Congratulations. Studying bullshit that's not going to make them successful in life. Over the past, decade, 2 decades, college has completely... what's the name? I don't want to use the term interloped. It's inverted. It's completely inverted. Now you're just going to be in debt, particularly if you're not for one of the studies that you really need college for. The STEM courses, in science, tech, engineering, and math. If it's not that, it's kind of bullshit. I'm not even going to lie. Particularly all these psychology majors that they got coming out. Oh Lord, the only way to make women more convinced that they know everything is to put something in a book and have them read it. I was speechless, Griffin said, recalling the phone call. Stunned is the word. Joy was the word as it spread Thursday afternoon during a luncheon hosted by the Tunnel Fund at the Van Vliet House and Gardens in Montclair. As president, Griffin delivered the game-changing news to Pathway students and dignitaries who were already excited after listening to a video message from a surprise guest. That surprise guest was Oprah. This is a photo of Samwin Osagie. That's not an American, okay? You're an American, but you're not like a Native American. Oh yeah, that's definitely first generation. Reacts as students found the Pathways to College Scholarship Fund received a $5 million donation from Oprah Winfrey Charitable. In February 20th, even though they got the $5 million in September. You got the $5 million in September. But oh no, we gotta make a big deal about it now. Why? Because Oprah needs the publicity. Golly, people are so slow. Winfrey appeared on screen praising Griffin for her work with young people. I celebrate and honor the work Pathways to College does in securing futures for young people who want to go to college. But that's the thing, going to college doesn't secure the future. That's it's one of the biggest lies. It's why the whole education, my children's narrative is just so much bullshit, because this is a lie. The college scam is a lie. All right. I'm not sitting here saying education isn't important. It's very important. But what I am saying is going to college, what you go to college for is more important than just going to college. Because everybody likes to act, particularly in urban centers, college, well, they're set for life. Nigga, hell no. Not even close. I am proud to sponsor and support all of these young people in their dreams for a better life through education. education. Notice it's mainly chicks. Notice it's mainly chicks. I think that's a really fat face. That looks like that might be Congressman Payne on the side right there. But it'll be mainly chicks and effeminate young boys, the emasculated ones. The students were still in a daze Thursday, shocked by the Winfrey moment. Why are you shocked when it came in September? God, people are dumb. When she appeared on the screen, someone, Osagi, 18, placed her hands over her mouth, whispered to herself, "Oh my God," in disbelief as she looked to her right at Shahid Carter, a pathway participant at Eastside High School. And then she turned to her left to look at Valerie Vale, her friend and classmate at Arts High School, who is also in the program. This is the photo that they wanted. That's it. That's it. This is the we're doing such great things for these children and these young people as if they don't have parents. Oh, this is so full of shit. Oprah knows pathway to college, Osagi said, still in awe. Why? Like, honestly, I think, hasn't Oprah's show been off of the air longer than she's been alive? It's something that motivates me to keep going no matter what. That's one thing she's not lacking. The Arts High School senior applied to 13 colleges and has been accepted to all of them. Congratulations. She'll be attending Fairleigh Dickinson in the fall. FDU? Had it not been for Pathways guidance, Osagi said she would have been all over the place in her college search and preparation. Shahid Carter was floored by the dollar amount and hearing Winfrey say Pathways as if she's known about the program for quite some time, because she has. Man, he's glad now to have signed up as a freshman. Carter said he had college ambition, but didn't know how to go about it. Just thinking about it was scary and stressful until Pathways laid out the roadmap. Pathways, really helped a lot, he said. Val, 18, couldn't believe the program was experiencing such good fortune. I'm reading propaganda, guys. I am literally reading propaganda. It's Oprah, she said, smiling. I love it. I love it. Oh. Yo, females, cool. Yo, y'all hold the L's, bro. Val said Pathways made college attainable, especially when the programs took students to visit college campuses. She did something that parents are supposed to, like, gosh, golly. Programs and the government cannot replace parents. I will always just keep reiterating that. We got to give these parental rights back, seriously. She took a few moments at the luncheon to acknowledge Griffin, taking her hand in front of everyone assembled. I want to thank you for inspiring me and encouraging me, said Vale, who had been accepted into 7 schools. This was the second substantial gift Winfrey has given to programs that benefit Newark children in less than a year. Last May, she gave $500,000 to Lights On, an after-school program at Westside High School that keeps Newark kids off the streets from 6 p.m. to midnight, when their parents should be watching them. Like these like a lot of policies and legislation and just a lot of government, like the government is, and Oprah, who I generally believe is a government agent, like they created all these problems. They really did, through mass incarceration, the drug war, and like they created these problems. And now we're supposed to sit here and be all impressed. I know stupid people will sit there and be all impressed, but no, not us over here. Not those of us who sit here who put more than a single thought into something. This is such trash. Pathways is doing something right to also gain Winfrey's attention and generosity. Yeah, it's there. It's a nice little it's a nice way for her to, pretend as if she gives a shit when she generally doesn't. Ask those girls in that school that she had in Africa how much she cared. No one ever brings that up though. It keeps. Oh my God, NJ.com, NJ.com is trash. It really is. It keeps the students focused on their future, working with them 4 days a week. Its curriculum is designed to value their abilities, goals, and dreams, to show young people they have support. Aside from Newark, it has been Gary, Indiana, Detroit, Michigan, and Pine Bluff, and Altheimer, Arkansas, as part of the $5 million award. The gift includes a $2 million matching contribution. Wait, so hold on. So the Newark school didn't even get the full $5 million? Is this split, or is it $5 million a piece? I don't know, man. The gift is a wonderful endorsement of our work, Griffin said. Pathways has served more than 4,000 students, and historically, 100% of its scholars have been admitted to college. Okay, how many of them stayed? How many of them are working, making fantastic money right now? I'd like for them to keep count of those stats. At last count, Griffin said 68% are currently in college or have graduated. It has operated. Oh, so 68%. Okay, all right. Okay. So I don't read these beforehand most of the way through. I kind of skim them and then I say, yeah, I'm going to do the video. So, all right, cool. It has operated at 20 program sites around the country, including Newark, where Pathways has been the longest, starting out small in the 90s before the official launch in 2003. At Arts Westside and Eastside high schools in Newark, Griffin said the emphasis is on students' strengths, talents, and critical thinking skills, not so much standardized tests that do not measure academic performance in college. Equally, if not more important, is knowing how to walk through the world with confidence and understanding, Griffin said. Superintendent Roger Leon, who was beaming with pride from the announcement, described the news as amazing for a program that demystifies the college experience. Of the many initiatives we had in the district, this is definitely one that has a profound impact. It's a lot more than a nice thing to do. It has been the right thing to do. Okay, yeah, we're not going to get into all of this. This is the weeds, and I feel like the video is going on a little bit long, but yeah, ultimately, no. No, this is nothing but more than a publicity stunt. They knew about this back in September, and now February, right after. See, what she did was she made sure that, like, she had this like bullet in the chamber. So when Gayle goes out and completely, gets the brand firebranded, she still got one to pop on out there. They're like, oh no, I'm a good person. I care about people. No, you don't, Oprah. You're so full of shit. It's actually adorable how full of shit she really is. Oh man, you just go too far with the full of shittiness. You really do. So guys, as you can tell, I'm feeling rather better today, and yeah. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Do I really have to tell you just how little this is actually going to do? Primarily because it's going to go to overhead? Because that's where that money goes. It goes to overhead. It goes to maybe they'll give $10,000 to a kid for books or something. I'm not 100% sure. It's not. They don't even say how the money is dispersed. And I'm not reading further into this article because it's already long enough. This is nothing but blowing Oprah. That's it. It's blowing Oprah's oversized clitoris. And you know what? You may feel differently. You might be like, Jay, how dare you? Oprah is amazing. Her school in Africa, yeah, some kids got sexually abused, but all the good she's done. Yeah, man, I ain't buying it, but it is what it is. You may, and that's what I have a comment section for, all right? Until the next one.